and 2 days.
Do you wanna?
I'm about to try on the new shorts, really excited about this. What's been the most difficult part being pregnant? My quads are on fire. All right guys, I just got done, you can see. Good morning guys. Haven't done a video in a while, so thought why not just record what's going on. It's a random Tuesday and Erica and I are just gonna have a good time on camera and show you what we do. The biggest news in our life, of course, is Erica's pregnant. Erica, what's the little man looking like today from the pregnancy app?
He's the size of a mango.
Size of a mango.
For 20 weeks and 2 days.
Ooh, he's in there baking, cooking. And of course, Miss Rachel, still living good.
Much bigger than a mango.
Much bigger than a mango. Say hi, buddy. She's mad because she hasn't got breakfast yet, so I should probably do that. Current physique situation going on. I'm about 183.8 was my weight this morning. I haven't been lifting, I think like 8 days off just because I have a shoulder injury and a foot injury at the same time. So whatever, still doing some cardio just to make sure I stay on top of my health. Nutrition's been pretty good. Haven't been tracking my macros since I injured myself just because I don't really care that much right now, to be honest. Another thing I like to do in the morning too is start to get all of my supplements in. So we have fish oil, probiotic, vitamins, multivitamin, and some magnesium. So these are the supplements I take daily, along with creatine, which I take in post-gym, which I'll put together a little bit later and show you guys that. I'm doing cardio. She's doing, what are you training today? She's training upper body. We'll do some client stuff, so head to a coffee shop most likely, do some client work. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Nothing crazy, just doing what we gotta do.
Why is your underwear in the trash?
Because it's too tight. Another thing we have on the agenda today is we're gonna go check out our manufacturer for our new clothing line that we're gonna be launching soon. So we're really excited about that. So we'll show you guys a little bit behind the scenes of what that looks like. Trying to get that all ready to rock and roll so we can have a successful launch here the next couple weeks or months, hopefully sooner than later. So here's how the breakfast is looking. You can see ground turkey, squash, PB&J, and yeah, Erica always gets on me for not microwaving my food, but really I don't care. I'm just trying to get these gains in, you know, like, cold turkey. Cool with me. All right, getting ready to go to the gym now, so gonna go ahead and put together my intro workout. This is the post gym I've been taking right here, the watermelon flavor. It's my favorite. Tastes amazing. Made a little bit of a mess, and that's that. Let's get it cracking.
Tell them about your new cup.
Oh yeah, so Erica got me this cup, and the key component, underrated component, is the straw. I'm gonna say that having a straw makes a big difference and allows you to get more water in. I really didn't realize that until just now, so just make it simple, just little sips.
I feel like so many people are haters of the Stanley Cup trend, but it actually makes it so convenient.
It's just a matter of like
idea.
being a guy and just sucking, you know. It takes a little getting used to. Let's just say that. All right guys, halfway through the cardio session. The bike really gassed me out. My quads are on fire. One thing I do not like about the Assault treadmill is that air that is created when you go at a quick pace just goes right into my lungs in this cold air, and I can feel my throat getting dehydrated from trying to warm up the air. Reminds me of my high school basketball practices at 5 a.m. in wintertime before school started. It's not a good feeling, but whatever. We're here now. We're gonna get it done. Stairmaster's next. All right guys, I just got done, you can see. Now I'm just gonna be waiting on Erica. Normally my workouts take longer than hers, but now that I'm only doing cardio, the roles are reversed. So now she's taking a little bit longer than me, which is fine because I actually like to catch up on some reading. Right now I'm in the 4-hour work week, almost done. Took a lot from this book already. Definitely recommend, even though Some of the things are a little outdated, but still a good read. You can take a lot from it. Right now, I'm at the end and just seeing if I can get a couple more gems I can take away and start to implement those into my day-to-day, into our business as well. So let's get into it. Catch my breath, let my mind settle down, and tap in get some more knowledge.
What's going on, you guys? Coming at you with my upper body workout at 20 weeks pregnant. So my workouts are definitely a little different now, going a lot lighter and a lot just overall lower intensity and longer rest periods. So for this workout, I started off with the bigger muscles. That way I could exert my energy there. And then if I had the energy at the end, I could do arms. So I started off here with a seated cable row. So we're hitting the back here. I like to use 2 separate handle attachments. I feel like it gives me a little bit more range of motion as I pull back, and then just really driving through with those elbows as I come back. Next, I moved on to a seated dumbbell overhead press. This exercise probably took the biggest hit to my ego out of all exercises because I love going super heavy on these, but with being pregnant, I just have to go a little bit lighter. So with these here, I like to have my elbows slightly tucked in, so I'm lifting in the scapular plane. It just feels a lot nicer on my shoulder joint, and then I always make sure to come all the way down so I get a full range of motion on every rep. Next, I moved on to a lat pull down. So I started off with a horizontal pull, so I also wanted to get a vertical pull in because I am doing full upper body workouts and I'm not doing as many like back exercises as I would if I was just doing like a pull day. I like to make sure I am switching up, you know, the angle that I'm pulling or the grips that I'm using. Next, I moved on to lateral raises. So again, with most shoulder exercises, always lifting in the scapular plane. So those arms are slightly out in front of you, not directly out to the side, while keeping a soft bend in the elbow the entire time. And then I did end up having the energy to do some arms at the end, so I just went to a cable machine and started with some standard bicep curls, just going really controlled on these right here, so not swinging, again, keeping that core nice and tight, not using any momentum, and really controlling it on the way down. Lastly, I ended with a cable overhead tricep extension with a rope attachment, making sure to rest that back heel on the cable machine. It'll help give you a little bit more stability.
How was your workout?
It was good.
That's all you got for us?
It was hard, and I didn't feel like I was dying, which is good.
What's been the most difficult part being pregnant while trying to work out?
Not being able to breathe. The hardest part of my workout is when we get to the gym to like actually get to where the weights are. You have to walk upstairs, and by the time I get to the top of the stairs, I'm like, how am I going to get through this workout? Because I can't breathe.
Right. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
She was even saying that just tying her shoes can be difficult because, you know, you got a belly in the way now.
Yeah. Well, because like obviously like everything gets like compressed up, so your lungs are like smaller because they're being pressed on. And then I think whenever I like bend over to tie my shoes, it presses on them more. So every time after I tie my shoes, I'm like heavy breathing.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not pregnant. All right, so just putting together my next meal. It's just gonna be the leftover turkey again. Gonna finish this off, put it in a Tupperware so we can hit the road because we have a couple things we want to get done today before my client calls a little bit later. Have some green beans, toss these in the side. In this container over here, we have some quinoa, and then we'll have a yogurt, so pretty solid. Also gonna have my D3K2 right now as well with the yogurt because it is higher in calcium, so it's a good time to take that in. All right, about to pull up to our manufacturers, check on some of the product. All right, our guy is coming in right now. Let's see what we got. We're excited, we're excited. All right, so we're in with our guy, Kenny. He hooked it up.
Yes, sir. How's it going, guys?
Yeah, it's looking great.
Ready.
Everything is looking smooth so far. You know, we're gonna keep this a little blurred out, but Erica, it's pretty sweet, isn't it?
Yes, it is. We have the packaging and the shorts so far. Last thing we're finishing up is just the shirts now.
All right, I'm about to try on the new shorts. Really excited about this. Now we just got to see how they fit because, you know, we got to have those quads popping a little bit and they can't be too long. So we'll see how it goes. And, you know, they got the zip pocket, which is always a major key. It's dark in here. These are some winners for sure. They feel perfect, not too long, right above the knee. You can even pull them up, roll them up one if you need to, and it still looks good. Got the quads popping, loose. This is a size large too, and it feels like a true large because normally I have a problem getting into shorts because my quads are so big and I'm not the tallest guy, so sizes are a little bit tough for me, but these actually fit really well. So they're nice and loose. Pass the squat test, so we have some room for some gains. I like it. A+. So everything went well with the manufacturer. Really excited. Of course, we'll keep you guys up to date as far as when the launch is and all that good information. Now we're at Starbucks, which is where we kind of hop into to do some client work. Gonna check in on all of our clients right now. Gonna post on Instagram and try to get in anything else that we need to do before I have a couple client calls this evening. Let's get to it because we only have a little bit of time. Back in with the pups. So I have a couple client calls tonight, and what I normally do is I change into a fit that, you know, shows off the biceps just a little bit, because your body is your #1 billboard. You want these people that are talking to you to know that you just don't talk the talk, you also walk the walk. So got that. Then I like to always put on my lucky Ohio State hat. A good icebreaker is just kind of talking about where you're from, and being from Ohio State, or going to Ohio State and being from Ohio, is one thing I do take pride in. So always a good way to start the conversations. But this is the little setup that I have here. Nothing major. Just got my computer, my phone, which I take all my calls on, and it's nice and simple and smooth. Have a conversation and hopefully be able to help some people out. And if they want to sign up, we get them right. You know what I'm saying? Train with intention, guys. If you ever want to book a call, I'm really easy to talk to. You can just find a link somewhere around Instagram or YouTube. Click on the link, schedule a call. We can have a conversation. And if you need help getting to your goals, I'd love to help you out. All right, y'all, stay blessed. So the calls are done, and it's time for Rachel to get her exercise in now. And this is how we hype her up.
Do you wanna?
Yeah, do you wanna try to go to the dog park?
You wanna go to the dog park?
She's being camera shy. Normally she's even more excited. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Let's go. It's time for Rachel to get her workout in. Get those steps in. Get that exercise.
Come on.
Let's get it. High five. Try again.
Thank you.
High five.
Yeah,
High five. Come on, bruh. Don't leave me hanging. Thank you. All right, let's go, champ. You have to play monkey in the middle with her because she does not bring the ball back. So if she if she gets it, we have no chance of getting it back from her. So this is what we do.
Hey guys, Rachel here. It's finally time for the most important part of the day. My parents start saying, do you wanna? And that's how I know it's time for my workout. So we hit the local park, and guess what? Toss time. I don't think my humans really know how to play catch because they never let me get it, but I don't have the heart to tell them this. Anyway, my goal today is 20 reps of high-speed sprints to try my hardest to snag that ball. I then do 20 reps of low to moderate runs to cool it down a little bit. And then finally, I do a burnout of the zoomies. I hope there's food waiting for me at home because I've burned a lot of calories.
What's on the menu for tonight's meal?
We're making sweet potato shepherd's pie.
What? Really?
Yeah.
That sounds really interesting.
It's just using stuff that we already have on hand, kind of. But it's like you've had shepherd's pie before, right? You probably wouldn't know.
Anytime I hear the word pie, I think of dessert. So we having dessert for dinner?
No.
Cool.
It's like mashed potato and meat pie.
Okay, sounds nice.
I think it's a white people thing.
That's probably why. The white people thing. White people in the comments tell me if you ever heard of shepherd's pie.
Actually, I think it's an Italian, technically like an Italian dish.
So while she's doing her thing in there preparing dinner, I'm gonna be doing my thing in here, doing a script for social media. Got my script on the computer, got the phone here, ring light, and I'm gonna do my magic. All right, this is the final product. I already forgot what it's called, something pie.
Shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's pie. I'm sure it's gonna taste fabulous because Erica always hooks it up. She's a pro. I'm very lucky. Boom. All right, gonna sit down, enjoy this meal, watch some Ted Lasso, wrap down the night. It's pretty much all we have for the day in the life vlog.
Peace out.
Peace.
Mom, where's my bowl?
Rachel, come on, say bye. Say bye to the people.
Come on, Dad.
Say bye real quick.
Don't pick me up. Ow, my leg.
Oh, she's growling at me.
Don't you work out. You're embarrassing yourself. You can't be serious.
Adios. Peace out.
This is ridiculous.
She's kind of heavy now.
Wow, rude.
Sorry, buddy. Had to do it for the video. Love you too.